morning, everybody.
It's lovely to see you all. This research partnership is working collaboratively with our social work and also our care sector workforce, so it's brilliant that you're with us as well today.
For me, research is not just an academic function. It's the foundation upon which we build evidence-based policies, shape services, and improve outcomes for people we support. And there's so many ways that being involved in research can really have a transformative approach. And the work that I have done, I'm trying to demonstrate is that research functions can be undertaken as part of your role as a social worker.
We're involved in a few projects that are starting to explore the art of the possible there. And we kind of think we know what the problems are, but actually it would be pretty good to have some evidence-based research to explain the problems and then think about the solutions.
Thanks for the presentation. There's some really, really good and pertinent points there.
Why I think we need to get research to be done with social service because we need to take down a culture where we are comfortable working with life experience.
My first job in Australia was working in a big teaching hospital. I was a social worker in a neurological team. It was very much a multidisciplinary team, and there was a lot of time spent having lunchtime seminars with people presenting research, thinking about how we could better support people who were going through either coming to terms with a progressive neurological disorder or having had neurosurgery or whatever it was. And as a social worker, I had to get my act together and know what I was doing and be part of that as well. So there's been a real commitment now between ADAS and NIHR to a research partnership to try and make it easier for researchers to work with local authorities and try and make sure, I suppose, the questions that local authorities have around their social care and social work delivery is based on good evidence. So I think there's been a step change in that, yeah.
Linked to CQC and what they're asking local authorities to be ensuring that what they are delivering is based on research and evidence-based practice.
There's always the opportunity to feed into CQC and try and get them to update or improve their assurance framework.
My name's Lisa Ritchie and I am a research and training fellow. I want to serve as a link to resources and information to support neurodivergence for both neurodivergent social workers and the people that are supporting them. Be the change that you want to see. Make discussions, actions. Things won't improve unless you take actions, positive actions, to make them better.
Imagine leading a charity and conducting research while also living with a chronic fluctuating health condition. Numerous medical appointments, medication changes, side effects of new treatments, trying to track down medical supplies, fatigue, managing my own support, arranging access and assistance when needed. I'm returning full time to my CEO role with Disability Assist, but my research has already proved useful. I have attended webinars and national and local workshops and engagement events to discuss the design and implementation of Connect to Work services.
Like the other two, I've had a lot of training experiences, whether that's been in-house with the University of Kent, whether that's been through my colleagues at the Centre for Health Service Studies. The best thing about it was being part of that culture, part of that academic culture within the department, within Kent Research Partnership, but also the wider university. I would like to work within the organisation that employs me and see what I can discuss with people on a team level and on a higher organisational level, as well as other local authorities as well, of how we can support people with burnout and what can be done within organisations.
Within our company, we got involved with a pilot scheme from the Netherlands around exercise and rehabilitation for elderly residents that we look after. And it's something that was very successful out there, and they wanted to see if we wanted to be involved.
so much for letting me come and talk. Our region is the South East. We are a new organisation compared to the Clinical Research Network Kent, Surrey and Sussex, and the area that we cover is all of the Kent and Medway. We actually now have an equal seat at the table, and that is absolutely amazing.
We have a learning and development finder that my colleague Debbie has spent many years populating with different opportunities and all of the recorded webinars that we've ever done, so that you can access more information about different types of research, whether it be qualitative, quantitative, how to deal with ethics, what the different various organisations that work in our region do. Well worth a look.
So how does it work? You go to our website, there's a short form you fill in to say what your inquiry is. We'll then get in touch with you and you'll be assigned an advisor. And that advisor is someone who will journey with you. They'll be your signposter, your friend, hopefully getting you through some of the challenges, the highs and lows of navigating through the research landscape.
Have you got any questions to our outstanding panel?